Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. And since this has been quite some time since I played Persona 4, I'm going to see, I'm going to see where my social links are. Actually, Kanji's at 4. I need to work on my Devil Arcana sometime here. Actually, now that I think about it, can I talk to Nanako?
Well.
No, I apparently never did get my expression up quite high enough. Alright, well, I guess that pretty much narrows down what we're going to be able to do tonight, now doesn't it? We can either work on at our table or study. We are studying. I've already went over why I study so much, I can't really think of anything new to say about it. So, yes, I'm sorry. You'd be surprised sometimes how difficult it is to come up with commentary on these repetitive parts, like studying or, anything like that. It's actually quite demanding from an editing standpoint. Oh dear, I can pretty much guarantee right now I am not going to be able to ace this. Well, I'll probably get the equivalent of an A, but I'm not going to get the #1 spot, is really what I meant by that. By our next test. Is this our final exams? I probably should have paid a little bit more attention. I was not. Getting a #1 spot on the exams is a lot easier on New Game Plus. So, that's something to shoot for. It's another reason to play through this wonderful game. Of course, I just played through it just for the gameplay, but, that's just me. Since it's kind of like giving you special equipment, since you, went through the game and upgrade all your stats, it's kind of, a reward for you. Of course, you still have to ace the things by getting all the right answers, but still, it is being nice and giving you free gear if you actually manage to get #1. Now, there's a ton of lewd things I could be making jokes of right now from Ms. Kashiwagi's lecture, but I'm not going to do that. I have a little bit of class. Just a bit. I'm not sure the validity of that being good for your skin, but there are lots of other things that are good for your skin, ladies. I'm not going to say what. Probably hygienic products sold in the supermarket, of course, is what I'm talking about. Now, come to think of it, it's raining. Have I actually gotten the Fox's thing done? I remember finishing the model, but I think we might have to talk to that guy. Did we ever do that? I don't know. The one time I do not go back and rewatch my old videos to make sure what I just did is now, of course, so I don't know if we did or not. So I'm going to go to the shrine and see what I have to do, or if I already did it. Well, let's see what the damage is. Oh, okay. Apparently I did not talk to that guy. Yes, I know what the actual thing is, thank you very much. So we have to go, when it's sunny, back to here. For today, though, I'm going to go back to Yasugami High. And, I guess I'm just going to have to study, but I think you can study, since it's the week before exams, I think you can study with other students, meaning Yosuke, Yukiko. Oh, there's Yukiko right now, so let's see if we can...
Oh!
I'm pretty sure we can study with her.
Yes.
And that is exactly what we shall do. I still wish I knew which one was more effective, though. If you go in alone, you get the 2 little chimes of upping your knowledge. If you go in with someone else, you gain greatly, or whatever it says here in a moment. But, I mean, if you do go in with a classmate, you do get to up their social link a bit. So, I mean, I'm going to guess this is better. Your knowledge is greatly increased. I'm going to guess it's better in the long term. I don't really know, though. My guess is greatly means 3, as opposed to just the 2. Again, that's a sheer guess.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Well, I know what I'm doing today. So, we're cooking. These are always good, funny, and stressful for me, because I'm not really a good cook. Hopefully this is going to be a fairly obvious one. Usually it's fairly obvious. Very rarely is it not. Creme caramel. I have no idea how you prepare creme caramel. Okay. Oh, jeez. Cologne. I don't think you want to poison yourself with cologne, so it's either vanilla ice cream or extract. I think it's vanilla extract. Because I don't believe you're supposed to mix vanilla ice cream into caramel. So, yes, smooth creme caramel. Oh yeah, that made me sound more elegant than ever just saying the title. You know, it's also really funny when you're making a Persona Let's Play. You think maybe, per session you might get around, I don't know, 5 to 10 days. You never get that much. At least I never do. It takes too darn long. But anyway, let's see, who are we inviting for lunch today? I have an idea, but I don't like really rushing these things. I probably should have thought this through a little bit more. Alright, I think we're going to invite, Yukiko. There's no point in inviting Yukiko. So I say we're going to invite Chie, I think. Yeah. Since we already know Yukiko is going to level up next time we hang out with her, there's no point in inviting her, and Chie is pretty high in the social link, so it kind of makes sense to invite her to make sure the next time we talk to her, it will also level up. Yes, that's my reasoning.
Delicious.
No, I'm not going to use it on a lower ranking social link. That's probably a very bad mistake to the min-maxers out there, but I'm not min-maxing. I never do that unless I make a gameplay, game run just for that. And I'm sorry guys, this run, as I've said before, is definitely not a min-max run. Just a normal, run-of-the-mill, me going through the game. No, I'd have it no other way, because it's too stressful to do a min-max social link run. I feel awful as a man. I have no idea what the rules of rugby even are. It's like one of those sports in the US where you just go, what the hell is that? Oh great, well, now what am I gonna have to answer? Oh, well that's perfectly easy. It means it takes time. I mean, ask me anything about football, American football, or, baseball. I could probably tell you just about anything about it. But, rugby? I got nothing. And for that matter, soccer, I got nothing on how that works either. I know you kick a ball into a goal, but I'm sorry, let me get back on track here, More knowledge. It's just so fun going off on tangents during Let's Plays. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, this is the 13th, so I have a plan for today. That plan is I'm going to hang out with Yukiko to cash in on that, studying session. However, before we go around to doing that, I am going to go try and talk to that guy in the northern shopping district. Wait a minute. Aw, crap. I forgot there's a book out. Wait. No, that's not until the 15th, is it? No, okay, we're good. I suppose I can say the same about Let's Plays. The more time you put into it, the more you care about the final outcome of the product. Well, I guess that's a good thing. I suppose we all have to move on from some things in life. Except video games. Oh no, I'm never moving past video games. I've already made a vow to myself on that one. No. Oh great, so you just gave me a model that's not even put together. Well, I guess it makes sense given the thing you just said, but still, you think you could at least give me a finished model. Which, by the way, if you ever do manage to complete that model he just gave you, I believe you put it on your cabinet by your door. And I don't remember if anybody actually said anything about it. They might. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I ever did that.
Yes.
But it does spice up your room a little bit, so it's worth doing if you are into aesthetics like that. Personally, I'm not really, because it wastes a lot of time putting that crap together. But it's totally worth doing if you're on New Game Plus and you have no reason to do anything else in your room and you can't do anything else for the night social link wise, so why not at that point? I'm sorry to detract from the moment here, but what in the world is Hatsumode? I'm guessing it's another event? Wait a minute. I thought you said you're really not gonna come back after you leave?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't really imagine her parents being that happy that she'd just leave like that.
Oh.
Oh dear. We already saw this one coming from a mile away.
Huh?
I will never understand people that just love embarrassing others. I mean, I know it's a guilty pleasure and all, but man, that really gets to me sometimes. Having said that, however, you can judge if I'm being sincere or not. They're not mistaken.
Huh?
If I'm teasing, I just completely, contradicted what I just said. So am I teasing or not? That's for you to decide. So why couldn't I taste test that food instead of the one where you just started? I'm sorry, I'm usually a bit quiet during social links because I don't really want to just interrupt between every little thing. If you're reading, if I hear things while I'm reading, it tends to distract me, so I tend not to do that as much.
Bye.
It's a very fine line. If I'm too quiet, it feels like part way walkthrough. If I'm too loud, you can't really get involved with it.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
And I like keeping you, the viewer, involved in the experience, not just, listening just to me. Because we all love the game, and why the hell is there an alarm clock in the refrigerator? I'm gonna hope that's the reason. Eat it? Aw. You should have ate it. Anyway, failing our attempt at eating a clock, I suppose I probably should, like I said earlier, go and work at the hospital. I've been severely neglecting Sayoko over there. Sayoko? However the heck you pronounce her name. I don't like neglecting social links, I just end up always doing it. At least one or two. This time it's been Sayoko and the Strength Arcana. Usually it's the Moon Arcana. Actually, I've been neglecting the Moon Arcana as well, haven't I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to. But yes, I'm going to try and not neglect near as many Arcanas as I've been doing lately. And
Nice work.
this can only mean good things, this music. Where were these women when I was in the workforce? Let's see. I'm going to play it sly and cool. And what I mean by that, of course, is, well, what do you mean? was working, it's all bar, well, not really bar, but, you know, go do this, go do that. Never, you know, never hit on me. No, 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 no. But yes, just a hint, you don't want to appear too eager for Sayako. She finds it off-putting. She's a lady who knows what she wants, and she wants someone who plays hard to get. Just a little hint for you guys out there.
I'll see you again.
Granted, that advice goes out the window in her social link pretty quickly, but for her first few, it's pretty good advice. Alright, we're gonna cut here, and I shall see you guys in just a moment.